Hello, hello, hello. This is Bobby from Homespun. How are you guys doing? How many times am I going to try to do this video? I'm at my granddaughter's house, my daughter's house, and I am getting ready to go to bed in a little while, but I decided to just do a really quick video. Can somebody please tell me what's going on with the situation with Bountiful Baby? And as to, God, okay, sorry. Let me see if I can fix this. Everybody in the house is asleep right now, so it's kind of late. So here I am making a video. My granddaughter's laying next to me. She's sound asleep. But what's going on with Bountiful Baby? My understanding is that there is an issue with this. They're being connected with the polygamist religion, the not Latter-day Saints, but the Mormonism, the old Mormonism factor. So they're being boycotted. But then I saw a video the other day of a young man in college who was sharing his information that he questioned the validity, or the is that the way to say it? It's late, I'm tired, I've had a couple, you know what, so I'm trying to think, validity of the situation as far as, is there truly a connection with Bountiful Baby versus polygamy versus the old, Mormonism, polygamist, whatever. Okay, so many that are involved in the Reborn community that are renowned or well known, the gods of Reborn, YouTubers are boycotting the Bountiful Baby company. Well, I mean, this, one person says they're connected with the polygamous situation, and then there are others that are saying it's questionable. They don't know if that's the reality of the situation. Is this truly something that we need to be concerned about in the Reborn community? It's kind of like a gossip train, he said, she said, that type of thing. When I was in college, I was taking educational classes, and I did a lesson on Helen Keller, and one of the projects that I initiated during the session was whispering. Okay, we had like 30 students in the class, and I had to demonstrated the fact that you can say something, okay, to one person who in turn can share that same information with somebody else. And it went all around the room. So what I did is I whispered a specific comment to one person, and they in turn had to turn and say the same thing that they thought I said to another person, and it went completely around the room. And the last person had to verbally and out loud specifically say what they were told. And I mean, it was so diverse from the initial start of the comment. And I'm thinking, this deal with the Bountiful Baby, and I haven't researched it, okay? This is just my opinion. I haven't researched it. I don't have facts. I don't have, specifics, but I'm thinking, well, okay, this is a rumor, or this is a disgruntled start of a rumor, and then it's gone from point A to point B to point C, and by the time it's gotten to the middle of the alphabet, it has completely changed as far as the content and the wording. What is going on with Bountiful Baby? People are talking about boycotting them because of this polygamist association. So, and I have personal experience in that I have two family members, and I'm talking about immediate family members. I have one family member who is very involved in the Latter-day Saint religion, modern day Latter-day Saints. Okay, and then I have another immediate family member who was very much was raised within a community of polygamist, old style Mormonism before it was, they practiced the old style prior to Reformation. Okay, prior to, they believed in, multiple wives and numerous children and that type of thing. I have an immediate family member who, back in the day, under the heading of the crime and or criminal literature, like murder, crime literature, that heading. Okay, this person's immediate family member, biological father, was the what is the word? He was the main character in initiating what they call blood atonement. Okay, in that he formulated a plan for two of his sons to murder a son who was proselyted from the religion. They believed in blood atonement, and he was the mind factor, or the one, I can't think of the word because it's late and I'm tired, but he was the one who crafted the plan to have two of his biological sons murder a son who proselyted from the polygamist religious organization. Not only was the son murdered, but the child was murdered. I don't remember if the wife was murdered or not, but they believed in blood atonement, in that someone could die specifically for a sin to remedy their sin so they would be saved. And there was a book written under the category of crime, and this immediate family member that I spoke with, okay, hesitated. Well, she didn't even hesitate. She actually indicated she didn't want to read the book because it was about her biological father and her half brothers who were involved in this, and the book was written about the situation, and she did not want to read the book at that time. Her kids were young, and there was a lot of fear and hesitation at that point in her life. So I am personally involved. My mother was personally involved in harboring people who were escaping from the polygamist community. So that's enough said there. But what's going on with Bountiful Baby? Are they truly involved in this? Is this something that, is hearsay? I mean, there's, you can connect the dots, but you could still be wrong. Connecting the dots doesn't necessarily make it true. We can speculate, we can assume, we can judge, we can put the picture together, the puzzle together, and try to figure it all out. But, I'm just trying to figure it out. But anyway, so I watched this video tonight of a lady that I had never met before, one line regarding the kickoffs of kits, reborn baby kits. And I'm like, I just don't get it. I don't understand. If you are the genuine artist of a specific kit, copies, but there's kickoffs in every aspect of life. There's every product that is produced. I don't care if it's perfume, and you sell that kit, and you generate funds based on the sales of that kit. So be it. You're going to continue to receive, funds accordingly to those that go through the genuine protocol. Now, they may not receive money from the copies, but there's kickoffs in every aspect of life. There's every product that is produced. I don't care if it's perfume, shoes, purses, whatever. There is going to be an imitational factor involved. I can go to Dollar General or Family Dollar and pick up, and in Dollar Tree, and pick up perfume for $1, and it will say Giorgio, or it'll say, some name brand perfume, and it'll say it replicates that scent, but it's not the genuine McCoy. It's not the genuine product, but it smells similar. Like the perfume Eternity. I like the smell of that Eternity. Excuse me, the name brand. But I can go to the Dollar Tree and I can pick up a bottle for $1 that simulates the smell of Eternity. It's not the name brand, but it's a kickoff. Why would the company that is producing the counterfeit not be penalized for having stolen the fragrance that is initiated by the original people of Eternity, the people that make Eternity? Estee Lauder products, for instance, or any other name brand product. Go to the Dollar Tree and you'll see Armani, you'll see all kinds of perfumes that they have on the shelf for $1 that imitates the real stuff. Well, if you don't have the income to afford those products, the name brand products, why would you be considered a criminal for having purchased a kickoff? It's free enterprise, retail, making money. What is the issue? I don't that's what I don't get it. And also the facts. I want to know, what is the deal with Bountiful Baby? Are they truly, are we boycotting Bountiful Baby because they are affiliated with Poligomy? Are they affiliated with, is it Polygamy, or is it because they pursue minors who are forced into marital situations and end up, being pregnant at 13? I mean, what's going on there? I need somebody to inform me of what's happening with this. There are a lot of people that are on a very limited income, though, going back to the counterfeit thing, they can't afford the real stuff, so they go for the off-brand. It's called off-brand. It's called kickoff. Um, I'm not sure, you know, what is considered thievery in the retail market when it comes to purchasing items that are similar to the originals. I'm open to being criticized. Educate me. I need to be educated.